on, thing. Okay. Hey, y'all. Can you hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Y'all, I've been having more trouble than a little bit trying to do this live. Everybody trying to call and everything else. Hey, Miss Alicia, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, awesome, awesome. Yes, everything is good, you guys. We had some pop-up guests to come in. My husband had surgery yesterday, so some family popped in and didn't tell us they were coming, so I had to jump off because we had some family to come over to was checking on my husband. So he had surgery yesterday. I don't know if you guys remember me telling you and he's doing well. But I had to jump off real fast because we had some family just kind of show up. So I apologize for that. Thank you guys for coming back, though. If you haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. And I'll catch up from where I left off. Hope everybody's having an awesome Friday. Everybody ought to be off work by now, huh? Everybody off work? We done got this weekend started. Are we in weekend mode now? Y'all drop in the chat what y'all got going on. And hey, Miss Crystal. Hey, Miss Alicia. I see DJ. Hello. Hey, pretty girl. Gold Jar said, hi, everybody. Hi, Miss Rachel. Hey. Cleaning the supply room. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Awesome. Hey, Alicia said, I'm still braiding hair. Hey, sweet. Oh, okay. Gold Jar said she's decluttering. Alicia says should be done soon. Okay. Hey, Divine. Girl, you got it looking nice over there in your shop. Oh, it's looking amazing. I wish I could trade places, girl. You got all that big, beautiful space. Y'all are doing an awesome job. I know you should be tired. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry that I had to jump off so abruptly, y'all. I do apologize for that again. But it couldn't be helped. So but yep, it is what it is. Y'all, if y'all haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Thank you guys. So what are y'all plans for the weekend? What are y'all gonna be doing this weekend? What we doing this weekend, y'all? I'm gonna get me a chair, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna get me a chair and sit down. Hold on. What am I doing so much? Hold on. I'm a little chair in here. Oh, Nicole, what you got from Whatnot? Nicole said she waiting on her Whatnot order. Yeah, I'm gonna lower this down just a little bit. What you got from Whatnot, girl? Thank you for sending the floating hearts, Nicole. I'm telling y'all, Whatnot got me in a chokehold. Between them and Timu, girl. Between them and Timu, Timu just gave me a credit, y'all, for every up to $100 for everything I spend. I get a credit for it. But you gotta come back like and get a part of it every day, y'all. Whoo, my goodness. Alicia said our church puppet ministry is preparing for a nursing home. Performing at a nursing home in the morning. Then mental health ministry or what is that? I'm assuming that's mental health ministry in the afternoon, then home. Okay. So that's what you're gonna be doing tomorrow. Okay. Divine says some Christian and religious stuff. Okay. Okay. That's what you got from okay. That's what you got from Whatnot. Sweet said trying to heal from this flare. Can barely move my legs. Oh my. Take my advice. If you can help it stop stressing, yeah, it kills you slowly. Okay, absolutely. Divine said the credit don't work for me. It normally doesn't for me, Divine. I was really shocked. I was like, let me just see. And it did. I placed an order. My order was like $6 and some change, and it gave me a $5 credit back. I was like, okay, I could pay $2 for what I got. So it normally doesn't work for me either, but I was just curious, so I was like, I'm gonna just see what it does, and it did. It gave it back to me. I was shocked. Just give us a hey, you, hey, hope everything is well. Yes, I was telling them that I had some family. My husband had surgery yesterday, and so I had some family just kind of pop up, and so I had to jump off to entertain and go in there with them while they were here. So that's what happened. So I apologize. Alicia said yes. Divine said can't wait to show the haul. I haven't had a haul in a while. Yeah. I every time I think mine is gonna be good, it gets better. Okay. So yeah. Purdy girl said I'm getting ready for tomorrow's garage sale. All right, Purdy. Did you do it today? Did you do it today? I know you said you might be gonna do one today. Did you do it today, or you just doing tomorrow again? Are you doing all weekend? Just Gifted said no apologies necessary, honey family. Yep. Thank you, Just Gifted. Yeah. So that's kind of what happened earlier. But it is what it is. It's okay. Saturday and Sunday. Okay. I thought you said you were gonna do it today. Okay. Well, best wishes on your sales tomorrow. I know you'll do amazing. Holy, is that shift? I'll be organizing and decluttering. Wish a speedy recovery for your husband. I'm so tempted to go into Whatnot. Okay, go on to Whatnot. I understand. All occasions said, hey, Rachel and Chet. Hello. Y'all welcome in. As y'all come in, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate you. So, y'all, let me pick up where I left off at. So, I was showing y'all these when I jumped off. I was showing y'all, I paid a lot more for this, and I tried to cancel, and that's how I realized you cannot cancel this order. I paid a lot more for these than I should have. I got 6 of these. And I paid $7 plus shipping for this, and I should not have done this order, but it was okay because by the time I got my other 4, basically what I do for mine is I basically just split whatever my shipping was between the orders that I have. So basically I paid $2.50. So what, $9 for these? So I guess it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible either. And this is bubblegum and raspberry. I got 6 of these little cuties right here, and I'm gonna do some small inexpensive gifts with this. Like I said, I wouldn't have paid that, but I got excited and caught up in the moment, and I got these. So that is the least glamorous of the 4 things that I got in this order. I only got 4 things in this order. I have another one coming. Y'all, it won't be here till next week, and I'm sad. I'm ready for it to come right now. I cannot wait to show y'all the one that I just did yesterday. Oh my God, it was amazing. It was an amazing order, y'all. I can't wait to show y'all. So, again, like I said, that one was $7 plus shipping. So I paid a whole lot more than what I should have on that one, but it'll be okay. So the next one is this right here. This one I bid it on it, and it's a little case. I think it is so cute, you guys. It is a girl's blam. It says blam. It should be glam. Beauty collection. It has the little toe things. It has the nail polish, 3 nail polishes, fingernail file, some lip gloss. It has a little hair clips, and then it has some little play nails, and it's a little case. And I thought this was too cute. And so I bid on this. This one was $6. I paid $6 because I didn't have to pay shipping. Shipping was already covered, so I had to pay $6 for this. So I thought this was just too cute. I'm not doing anything to this. This is not going in a gift concept. All I'm going to do is wrap this up, put a bow on it, and this is going to go out and sell just like it is. And I'm probably going to sell this for probably about $25. Yeah, probably about $25, but it's not gonna. Nothing's gonna go with it. It's just gonna sell by itself. I thought this was really cute. Like I said, I'm not doing anything to it. It's just gonna be a straight sale. And so yeah. So I paid $6 for that, and that's just gonna be a easy flip. Is what I'm gonna do with that. Let me go back. Let me see. Tasha, come over here. I definitely need to have. Oh, okay. Let's see. Where is it? The lip. Hey, Miss Sally. The lip balm is from. All of this stuff is from a Whatnot. This is my Whatnot order that I just got in. So yeah, that's what this is. So, smart idea. I will sell. It will sell it. Right. Hello, Mom. Okay. And so yeah, so that's that one, you guys. And then, y'all, this one, I'm figuring this one out myself. I'm trying to see what this one is. I bid it on this one just because it was so inexpensive. And I didn't even know what all I was getting, y'all. Let me see what I'm getting. So y'all, I bid it on this one. I got this one for $2. And I ended up getting, let's see how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I got 12 packs of these. These are really cute, y'all. Look. There's some little princess, little hair clips. Those are really cute. And I got 12 packs of these for $2. So these were $2 plus tax. And I got 12 of these for $2. I thought that's excellent. Rachel, I get carried away on $1 and $2. Yeah, I got caught up and bid it against myself. Nicole, not bid it against yourself. How you do that? I didn't know they would let. I didn't know it would let you bid again if you had already bid. I didn't know how you do that. Girl. Oh my goodness. That's too funny. Oh, so let me see if all of them are the same. Yeah, so all of these are the same. So you get 12 of these little cuties. These are really, really cute. Let me see if I can take them out for you. I want y'all to see them without the glare. So hold on. Let me take one of them out. So I got 12 of these. Can y'all see them without the glare? Look how cute that is. So, you get 12 packs of these little guys. So I'm gonna probably just make some inexpensive gifts with this. I have a lot of, I got some Princess lip balm. I'll probably do some Princess lip balm. And I may have some Princess hand sanitizer. What else, y'all, can I put in there? Lip balm, hand sanitizer. I gotta see what else I got Princess. Cause I'm just gonna do some little cute, I'm gonna just do some little cute gifts with these. Um Maybe do some Princess boxes with these little clips and some other stuff. I'm gonna have to see what all Princess stuff I got. I know I got a ton. I have coloring books and crayons. Yep. Because when I tell y'all I got a lot of Princess stuff, I have a lot of Princess stuff. Because it seems like every time Easter rolls around, I don't get a chance to touch Princess like I want to. So hand creams. I don't know. But I got enough hand cream I can make it work. Even if I don't have Princess, I'll make it work. I do have some Princess slippers. I think I got some Princess socks. I know I got some Princess socks. Some Princess socks, some Princess slippers. Okay. And then maybe like one little Princess toy or something. And make a Princess box with these. But yeah. Yep. Which these are kind of not like, these don't actually look like the princesses, but they call them princess clips. But y'all see, they don't really look like the princesses on Disney. Like, they don't look like the Disney princesses, but we're gonna put them in there. Yeah, they don't look like the Disney princess, but they really cute. Cause look, if you look at the wings have, all of them have wings on it, and the little glitter in the wings move. So that's cute. And that one must be this one's got seashells in it. Or do all of them got seashells in it? Look like all of them got seashells in it. Those are really cute. That's stars and seashells. I guess all of them got stars and seashells in it. Hey, Audrey. Ivory Kissy said, hey, Miss Rachel and family, just stopped in, heading to my big night on the town. Okay, girl. Have fun. Don't get in no trouble. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Oh. Happy birthday, Michelle. Hey, Angela. Are you back? Thank you for coming back. So, those are the two things, y'all, I got. I mean, three things so far. I need to write down the stuff y'all telling me in my little notebook. I don't know what I did with my pen. Angela said, Rachel, I can't figure out this whatnot. What you mean, Angela? What's the problem? What you having problems with? Let's talk it out. Let's talk it out. What you having problems with and whatnot? Ivory Kissy said, thank you, Nicole. Nice haul, Rachel. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Yep. I'm not an expert, Angela, but I may be able to help. Okay, so when you go in whatnot, at the top of the screen, you're gonna see different categories. Okay. It scares you. Why it scare you? You ain't gonna spend no money unless you want to. Yeah, you're not gonna. So when you go in there, if you're looking for certain categories, you're gonna see categories like I'm trying to think of some of the categories, toys and something else, and you're gonna see I'm trying to think like keychains and something. you're gonna see all the different categories. So you select a category that you want to go to, and then it'll show you all of the vendors that have items under that category. Okay. And you just go into click on one of them, and it'll take you into that person's live showing. Okay. Once you get in there, you basically just sit there and watch what they're presenting to you. So like for instance, so like me, I'm gonna pretend like I'm doing one. So you guys, I got this. This is a glam set. I'm gonna run this at I'm gonna start it at $1. That's basically what they do. It has this, and this in it. And you just, and they say, okay, we're gonna start it at $1. And then it's a little thing down at the bottom. And once they start the bid, you'll see it say bid now. If you want to bid, you just slide to the right. You just slide to the right, and you'll bid on that item. And if you bid on it and you win it, then it'll take your payment out. That's it. That's it. Some of them have items in their store over there on the right hand side, and you can click on them. And so on like that. Or there's a search bar, and you can search for some vendors, and you can find a vendor like that. Some of the vendors that I've been shopping at is one of the ones that KOK told us about, Thrift Addict. Thrift, ADDICT. I shop with her. There's one that's called RA something nurse. But you can go on KOK's live, and she has those linked up under hers. This one, let me see who this one is from. This one is Amazingbundles. This is the person. Hold on, I don't want to give y'all my address. Hold up. This one right here is one that I just shopped from. This is who I got this one from. Is Amazingbundles. If you guys can see that right there at the top, Amazingbundles. Go to her page. She has a lot of good stuff. PRN nurse. Yes, thank you. Yes, she has some good stuff. Amazingbundles. And I'm trying to think of some more that I've been going to. I went to one last night that I had never went to before, and I can link them in put some of them in the bottom of this video if you like. That I've been shopping from. Most of them I've been looking for stuff like this. Okay, I've been looking for stuff like hair clips, keychains, and stuff like that. And that's what most of these have. But if you want something else, then you have to go to a different category. Okay, because some of them, like I saw a guy today, his was something toys. We Are Toys or something like that. We Are Toys. He had some good stuff. I've been going to him. I haven't bought anything from him just yet, but he's been having some good stuff in his showings. And like I said, I bought some from somebody else last night. I want to say Amazingbundles. I'm pretty sure the one that I bought from yesterday that I'm so excited to come, it came from Amazingbundles. I've been really enjoying Amazingbundles lives. So yeah. So, but like I said, there's nothing to be afraid of, because unless you swipe right, now I'm going to tell you, do not swipe right unless you are sure you want to buy it. Because once you buy it, a lot of them have a no refund, no cancellation policy. Okay. Once you swipe it, it's yours. Okay. Because I tried to cancel this right here. When I realized I had paid all of this money for these right here, I was like, Rachel, you have got to be kidding me. You playing games. No, you can bid as many times as you want to until you win it, because it's a running bid. So if you bid $1, somebody else bid $2, you can bid $3. You just keep going until it runs out. But I set a budget for items in my mind. Like for instance, this one I wanted to pay. I was gonna pay less than $10 for this. $8 at the most is all I was gonna pay for this little thing. And so I got it at $6. This right here, I bid it low. I bid it time this one started because I saw these were going for really cheap. This was like one of the last ones because she ran several of these. I got the last ones because I saw they were going for like $2 or $3. So I was like, I'm gonna bid right when it starts, like $1 or $2. Well, that's the reason why I got this for $2. Somebody bid $1, I bid $2, and nobody else bid, so I got this for $2. Okay. So yeah, I because the first items that you purchase, you got to pay shipping on. I normally try to see if that person is running some good stuff before I start bidding. This is just my strategy, y'all. You get your own strategy, but I normally try to see if that person is running some good stuff because I don't want to pay $9 shipping on this and then she don't run nothing else I want and I done paid $11 for this, okay? Or I done paid $20 for some lip balm and I'm mad because I paid $9 shipping. I'm okay if I have to pay $9 shipping and it covers all of this stuff. But if I pay $9 shipping for one item, I'm hotter than a firecracker. That's just me. Divine said Amazingbundles has a show tonight at 7:30. Yeah. They normally have some pretty good stuff. I don't do brooches. I don't want no brooch. So you know, but yesterday, y'all, let me tell you, I'm gonna go and tell y'all. I got to spoil the surprise. When I tell y'all I could have turned cartwheels down the interstate. This is how excited I was about what I got yesterday. I got some Hello Kitty perfume, you guys. I got 3 different Hello Kitty. Was it 3? Hold on, let me see. I got 1, 2. Yeah, I got 3 different kinds of Hello Kitty perfume. Hey, Ann. And I got some Stitch perfume. And I got some y'all know some of the Yara perfume. Yeah, I got all of those perfumes. The Stitch perfume, I got 6 bottles of it. The Yara perfume, I got 5 bottles of the Yara, y'all. The Hello Kitty, I got 6 bottles of the Hello Kitty. And then I got another one that I had a 12-pack of they look like the cigar colognes we get, Hello Kitty. And then I got a 24-pack of the Hello Kitty, y'all. I did not pay for, I paid less than $40 for all of them. Less than $40 for all of that perfume, y'all. Stitch, I got six bottles of Stitch. 24 bottles of the cigar cologne of the Hello Kitty. 2 different kinds of other Hello Kitty. And a Yara perfume. 5 bottles of Yara, y'all, for less than $40. Y'all. Including shipping. Now, let me say this. I did have a credit on my thing because somebody joined up under me. So I did have a credit that I was using. But that's why I'm telling everybody, sign up for these credits and use your credits wisely because it's amazing. But I will say that I did have a credit that I was working with. I had a $20 credit. But, y'all, even $60 for all of that? Come on now. Y'all, I can't wait. I can't wait till y'all see it. Oh, my God. I was like, woo! The Yara perfume, y'all, I only paid 88 cents for a 5-pack of Yara perfume. Do you hear me? 88 cents. For the 6-pack of the Hello Kitty perfume, I only paid $2.77. Y'all. Come on now. What? Y'all better heard me. But anyway. So between them and Temu, y'all, I gotta stop shopping because when I tell you I've been acting out lately, I have been acting out. Y'all, Temu gave me today. I was looking for some because I have all these Hello Kitty perfumes. I was like, okay, so I need some little Hello Kitty little purses or something to go with them. Y'all, Temu gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 Hello Kitty purses, y'all, for $4 and some change. Today, Temu was like, Timu was like, what not ain't finna beat us. Timu, I was like, okay now, okay Timu. Come through. Y'all, Timu gave me all of that. Then I turned around and I got a little Hello Kitty keychain, and I got another crossbody purse. And Timu gave me a $5 credit, so I only paid $2 for a crossbody and another keychain from Timu just a few minutes ago. I was like, y'all better come on and just be giving me this stuff like y'all like me or something. Happy birthday to me. It's my birthday month. Come on now. Happy birthday to me. Ooh. Angela said, Rachel, you know how to shop. Girl, if you going to give it to me, I'm going to take it. All occasions said, calm down. Honey, no, I can't all occasions. I can't calm down. It's too exciting. Ann said, have to see what this whatnot is. Never heard of it. Now, if you haven't went on, I'm going to tell you. You need to go. Okay. I'm hyping up your site. If you haven't went on, you need to go under one of our links so that you can get a credit. The credits are the bomb because they pretty much help you cover that shipping you gotta pay. So I would suggest if you haven't went on, go under either KOK's, use her link, use my link. LBE got a link out there. Use one of our links so that you can get a discount on your first order so that, you basically are shopping, and the only thing you got to pay is tax and shipping. That is an amazing, be able to start your shopping journey. It makes it a little lighter because you're not spending all that money out of your pocket. And that's what, like I said, when I did this one, this was my last order, y'all. If y'all didn't see it, I bought these 3 things last time. This is what made this better because I was shopping with a credit. So I had a $25 credit the last time. I had a $20 credit this time. So this one right here, well, no, I may not have had a $20 credit on this one. No, I didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't have a $20 credit on this one. I got a $20 credit on the one I'm about to use. I had a $25 credit on these, you guys. I ended up paying $7.51. I bid it on these. These were 12 for $10. The credit took care of the $10. I only had to pay $7.51. And these are some cute little journals that I showed you guys last time on my live. So I got 12 journals for $7.51. Again, it covered the $10 that I bid on it, and I only had to pay the tax and the tax and the shipping. Okay, this one right here, I paid $4.89 on this one. I bid at $12. It covered the $12, and the only thing I had to pay was this was $10. I'm sorry, this was $10. Was it $10? I can't remember. It was 10 or 12. And I paid $4.89 on this because it covered the whatever I bid on. I can't remember if it was $10 or $12, whatever it was. But anyway, I only had to pay $4 for this one, okay? And these are some spa headbands, okay? Divine said brooches is good for people making the trendy ties. Okay. I wondered what was the big deal about the brooches because I see everybody doing brooches. I was like, what's up with brooches? When I think of a brooch, I think of an old lady, Divine. So I was like, what's the deal with the brooches? I need y'all to show me what's up with the brooches because I see everybody on there selling brooches, but I be like, what? When I think of a brooch, I think of an old church lady. KOK said, yes, I have some gorgeous brooches and scarves. Y'all got to show me. Rachel, I got another order delivered today. Ooh, y'all. KOK, did you hear what I was telling about the perfume I got yesterday? KOK, I almost called you. I was like, I ain't going to bother KOK. KOK, I almost called you. Do you hear me? Baby, listen. I was about to walk to wherever you was and hug your neck. That's all I want to say. KOK. I was about to walk to where you was and hug your neck. Do you hear me? Okay. I got 6 bottles of Stitch perfume. I paid $10.99 for the Stitch. The Yara, the skinny bottles of Yara, I got 5 bottles of Yara perfume KOK for 88 cents. I got some Hello Kitty, a 6-pack of Hello Kitty perfume. I paid $2.77 for that one. I got another Hello Kitty, a 12-pack of Hello Kitty. I paid $11 and some change for that one. And then the last one, I got a 24-pack. Y'all listen, of Hello Kitty. And I paid $12, KOK, $12 for a 24-pack of the Hello Kitty cigar cologne perfumes. I spent less than $40 for all of that perfume. Exactly, KOK. KOK. You better listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth. Listen to this. I need to call my sponsor with KOK. I was like, oh my gosh. I almost called you. I was like, I ain't gonna bother. I ain't gonna bother. When I tell you, oh my goodness, me too, KOK, but I gotta get off of there because when I tell you, oh my God, whoo, KOK, it's a blessing and oh my God. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. Do you shop, KOK, do you shop with Amazingbundles? Amazingbundles. Have you shopped with them? I have been finding this stuff that I got right here. This is Amazingbundles. I got this stuff from Amazingbundles. I got this whole set that's in this box right here came from Amazingbundles. They got some good over there. They start all of theirs off at $1. Everything they start at $1. I was telling them I got this. This was I paid $6 for this. This little glam set. I paid this one right here was $2. $2 and some change. I paid $2 and this is 12 of the little princess little hair clips. I paid $2 for these. For the whole pack, for the whole 12 pack, I paid $2 for those. These I paid too much for, but you know, I told them I got caught up in the rapture. I got 6 of these and I paid $7 for these plus shipping. This was my first one, so I paid shipping on this, so y'all know this was ridiculous. I ain't gonna tell you how much I paid on that one, okay? Pretty girl said I'm not gonna push the button. I'm not going on what I understand. So this is the last one, y'all, that in this order. And I'm gonna show y'all what I got. This is the last thing. This is the thing that I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. This last one is what made this order worthwhile for me. Hold on. Let me put some of this stuff out the way so I can put this other one up here. And then, y'all, I got on there last night and I was ordering again. The one last night, it was okay, but it wasn't nothing like the one I placed yesterday. So, hold on, let me put this stuff away. This one, y'all, is the last one that I was jumping up and down about. Hold on, let me put this up. This one right, y'all, this here, y'all, I paid $10 for this. $11 for this. This is a robe. It has a robe, the headband, the wristlets, a scrunchie, a cosmetic bag, 2 nail polishes, and a file. I paid $11 for this, y'all. And look, it's already got the Christmas look. Look, it's already got, y'all know, look, I ain't got to do nothing. Y'all look, it's already got the little Christmas. I paid $11 for this. Y'all know this going in a big gift. $11 for this with the robe, the headband, the scrunchie, the wristbands. This is a cosmetic bag with the nail polishes and stuff in the nail file. $11 is what I paid for this. Now I could probably sit it out there and sell it by itself for what? $25, $30. I could double it. Or I could put this in a really nice ottoman. $150. Every day. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, I normally do my medium size ottomans for $150, and my really big ones are $200 plus. But this will go in a $150 ottoman. But yeah, I was like, when I saw this $10 and it had everything, y'all, cause look, we paid what, $5 for just the robes. I got the whole set for $11. I was like, okay, I could do that. One of a kind said, "Hey, Richard, hey, love me some rope." Yep. So that was this one, you guys. I was excited about this one. Yeah. Was excited about this one. So this one was okay, but like I said, the next one with this perfume, I can't even hardly wait for my order to come in, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But anyway, I just had to come on here and show y'all this right here. My whatnot, the whatnot of it all. And here are my little goods. Like I said. So that's what I got from Whatnot this time. These 4 things. And all of this came from Amazingbundles. Like I said, I've been enjoying Amazingbundles. Their shows. Their shows are pretty good. Who you like better, Whatnot or Temu? Temu. I still like Temu, Tasha, because Temu has been really stepping up with the I was just telling them right before I got on here, Temu just gave me a $5 credit. I've never gotten a credit to work on Temu. And I had bought something that was $6 and some change, and they gave me a $5 credit back, so it made it $2. They've been giving me a lot of deals where they've been discounting my stuff. I just got 5 Hello Kitty little crossbody purses for $4. And so Temu has been coming through with the through lately. Temu, they've been doing their thing. I ain't gonna knock Temu out the game. They've been doing the do. And then there's been several things that I didn't want that much of it. And so Temu has been coming through. So I've been kind of back and forth the last week, probably the last week or so. They both been sucking me dry. So I got to get out both of them. I need to delete both of their apps off my phone. Okay. So Rachel, as you shop, the deals will get even better. You gonna find some great stuff. I agree with that. Because I ended up last night. I stumbled across a young lady. I was just laying there scrolling because I figured out how to just scroll, just to see. And I stumbled across a young lady, and I ended up ordering a couple things from her last night. I really just enjoyed her show. I just sat there and just listened to her. She reminded me of some of you guys on YouTube. She was saying, she had her shop, and she was telling a little bit about herself. But I just enjoyed her show. So, it was just as much about the interaction as it was the sale for her. Alicia said, I can see you camping out for delivery truck. Yes. I'm almost to the point now, Alicia. I want to say, I can meet you halfway. Where you at? KOK said, you're going to make some new friends. Yep. Yep. And that the lady that last night, she's from Texas, and we were talking about that, and I was asking her because I'm trying to, my printer came. I was waiting for my printer. I was telling LBE, I was waiting for my printer to come so that I can actually start trying to sell on Whatnot myself. But I wanted my printer to come because I didn't want to be trying to sell and having to go somewhere else and print my labels out. So my printer came yesterday, you guys. So I'm hopefully I'll get start selling maybe next week. I'm not gonna tell y'all my first show because I'm gonna have to get in there and fumble around because everybody keeps saying your first show may not be all that great. Well, I don't want y'all up in there. Y'all be like, oh, Rachel don't know what she doing. So I'm gonna get a show or two up under my belt before I invite you guys. So yeah, so I'm planning to try, hopefully in the next week or so, try to thank you, Divine, I appreciate you, start trying to sell on the platform. Divine, haven't you sold on Whatnot? TD said Timu is a jealous boyfriend watching your phone. There are class action lawsuits for collecting browsers. Oh wow. Okay, said is gonna be easy, just focus. Okay. Yeah, what I'm more concerned about, KOK, is learning how to, like start an auction, and do different stuff like that. Putting my stuff on there and different stuff like that. I'm not concerned about like this part of it, talking and interacting, because I've been doing it, since I've been on YouTube. It makes it easier, but I'm concerned about the technical aspect of it. Trying to make sure that everything is kind of as smooth as possible, trying to sell on a platform and just, playing around with baskets, and that it's a little different. So I know I'm gonna have to learn. Hey, Miss Brenda, how are you? Ann said Timu works well for me. Yeah. Okay, so Rachel is gonna do great. You a real boss. Thank you. I'm believing God that I will. Titi said, I say that because Timu is giving you better gifts to get you back. Look, I ain't mad at him. Come on, keep on coming. Brenda said, hey, Miss Brenda. I ain't mad at them because they sure have been. That's for real. That's on the real. Because they gave me some stuff today. It was like 22 cents for two Hello Kitty crossbody purse. I was like, 22 cents? Where they do that at? They gave me two Hello Kitty crossbody purses today for 22 cents on Temu. The next one was, I got two more. They were $1 and something. And I think the last one was one for, like I said, I got 5 of them for like less than $5. I was like, hey, LBE. I forgot to message you and tell you I was going live. I'm sorry. I was trying to get back on here, and I didn't think about it until I was already on. Oh, you did? She said she got some of the princess hair clips. Okay. Divine said, have a great one. I truly enjoyed the live. Back to organizing. Okay. I've enjoyed your organization. It's all good. Okay. KOK said, I thought they were going to up the $50 gift, but they haven't given me any more big credits. Come on, Timu. I know. Yeah, they gave me like but I gotta come back tomorrow to see what that one's about. It's supposed to be like up to $100, but I'm gonna see what all they talking about, because I gotta go back in there tomorrow, and they supposed to give me another credit tomorrow. It's $100, but I gotta spend it over some days, so I'm gonna see what they talking about. Miss Bruna said, hello, LBE. Miss Bruna said, hello, Nicole. Is that the robes? Yes, ma'am. This is the robe. This was, I paid $11 for this. And I paid $6 for this. I paid $2 for these. $2 for all 12 of these. And then I paid too much for this. But that's okay, because like I said, I already have some box gifts that I'm doing for kids. This is finna go in one of them. I wish I could cut it apart and use them separate, but they don't even have the little thing where you can cut them. You know, you can perforate it, as you call it. They don't even have that on here. Now what I might do is I might do the KOK. I could take this off. I have the little covers for my lip balm. Cut that right down the middle and use my little cover, my bath bomb. I mean, not bath bomb, lip balm covers, and make these two. I could actually do that because I have these little covers. Okay. I might do that, y'all. I'm kind of thinking on that. And I could have 12 of these instead of 6. I'm going to think that through. I can probably separate them myself. Like I said, if I heat it up. If I heat it up, you know, it may come off of here. And then, like I said, I can use my lip balm covers and put it right on in there. And make them. I might try one of them and try it and see. And if it work, I'll do all of them. Yep. Yep. But anyway, like I said, I paid too much for that one. I know I did. But I got excited. I got caught up in the rapture. Rachel, did you get the chapstick? Yeah, that's what I was saying, KOK. I have the chapstick holders from when you gave us that thing. So I have a ton of those chapstick holders. So I can separate that, cut it down the middle, and just use the chapstick holders and put those in that. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Yeah, I got a ton of them. Absolutely, positively. Yep. They print their little thing out. They didn't put a sticker. Oh, I gotta take my little stickers off of here. I got caught up last night and ordered 6 plush Bluey characters. Some days would be like, yeah. I was like, oh, Rachel, are you serious? You paid that for some darn chapstick? Oh, Lord. I was like, you have got to be kidding. I try to sit there for a while before I start ordering because I know, baby, I get to swiping. What is that? Swipe or no swiping? I get to swiping. And next thing I know, I don't spend. Ooh, I was like, no, Rachel. No, my girl. Okay, I got caught up today and ordered some darn high top sneaker keychains. Rachel, I would add $3 to each chapstick and put in a gift. What you mean? I would add $3 to each chapstick and put in a gift. I don't understand that. What that mean? That means add $3 to each chapstick. $3 in items? Is that what you mean? Or what you mean? I guess I'm lost. I'm sorry. I'm slow. KOK said, LBE, I tried to order some last night and they were bidding like crazy. Oh, she ordered high heels. She died for the boys. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Price them at $3 a piece. That's what you're saying, and then just put them in a gift. Don't worry about separating them out. I see. Oh Lord. I'm trying to take this off here. I don't want this on my box. There we go. Yeah. You know what, LBE, I was actually thinking the same thing. I was like, I've been making all of these gifts, and pretty much everything that I've been making has been for girls. I haven't really been doing anything for boys because I keep thinking of different ideas. And all of the ideas that I'm thinking of have been for girls, teens, women, and haven't really been thinking of a whole lot for men. I did think of one thing because I still have some Nike socks. And I was like, I could do the Nike socks with something. Some inexpensive items. It was something else I was thinking. The Nike socks. But I wanted some $5 and $10. Oh, I know what it was. LBE. I have some lip balm holders that possibly could go for guys. If they use those, I have some lip balm holders that I could use for men, and maybe do the lip balm holder and the cigar colognes, and I don't know, something else. But that's what I was thinking. Because I have some that are not like feminine like that I make it do for men. LBE said, yeah, because I'm trying to do some inexpensive stuff for boys. Yeah, look, me and you are thinking that I was actually thinking about that yesterday or the day before, trying to figure out what I could do for the men, because like I said, I got those lip balm holders that could possibly pass. And maybe get some crosses or something to do on a keychain. I don't know. And some of those cigar colognes that I got, and I don't know, something else. Use a heat gun as much as possible. Those stickers destroy the package. Okay. LBE said, I need to catch someone with those Minecraft keychains to add to my Minecraft backpacks. Okay. Robbie said keychains, yeah. She said sneaker keychains. Okay, so I got to order those tumbler containers off Amazon. Yeah. Okay said, I shared those Minecraft keychains last week on a live. They so cute. Okay said Rob. Yeah, she laughing at Rob. Yeah. Yep. That's been my challenge too, because everything that I've been coming up with lately. And I had said, when I got finished with Father's Day, I said I'm not gonna put my Father's Day stuff up because I'm gonna go ahead and do my men stuff first. Y'all, I went straight from men straight to women stuff. It just flipped because I guess my thoughts have been just going to women stuff. And I just left the men all together. Now I done already started on kids stuff, you guys. I started on kids stuff the other day. LB said her Hello Kitty keychains came in today. Y'all, let me tell you what I found on Temu. Some leopard print Hello Kitty stuff. Oh my God. Y'all, Temu said, here, Rachel. Oh my God. LBE, I have Care Bear keychains coming. LBE said I have Care Bear keychains coming in too. Okay, said Rachel, let me see the stitch. Keisha says, hi Rachel in chat. She said, I'm matching them all with my backpacks. KOK said, what LBE? Care Bear? Mm-hmm. LBE said, yes, ma'am, at KOK. They are little corn purses. KOK said, those are cute. Yeah, yeah. I know, but they wasn't worth what I paid for them, KOK. I paid too much for these things. I got too excited. Let me show you. This is why I got excited. Let me show you why I got excited. Because I told you I just started working on kids concepts. Y'all, hold on. So this is why I got excited, you guys, because of these right here. So this is some of the concepts that I'm working on right now. And it's not finished. I'm just putting stuff in the box. Hold on, let me put this stuff in the box. Yeah. So this is one of the reasons why I got caught up is because of this. So this is one of the gifts that I'm doing, gift concepts that I'm doing for the kids. Okay, all of these, you guys, are. I went in my attic and I pulled down all of these, y'all. These are the towel sets. These are the bath towel and bath buddy sets. I pulled down all that I could find. I'm sure I may have some more, but I pulled down all that I could find, okay? All of these are going in these gifts, okay? And they're going to be some real simple gifts, okay? All I did was got this box, this towel buddy. It's going in here. Okay. I got the Stitch Bubble Bath, the Stitch Body Wash, the Stitch Bath Bomb, and now I have the Stitch Lip Balm. I'm gonna probably put it over here. And so that's going to be my little concept. And then I may, if I have something that's, simple that I can put in the back, I may do that and just do a little Stitch toy of some sort and put it in the back. And so that's going to be that one. Let me show you one that I've completed already. Oh, hold on. Let me show you one I've completed. Okay. Okay, so beautiful. Thank you. Y'all, hold on. My leg getting caught up with something under this table. Let's see. LB said, Rachel, we are in the same field, girl. I'm trying to do my backpacks like that. Yeah. KOK said, I want that stitch, Rachel. Keisha said, that's cute, Rachel. I just saw some brown dot in DG and got excited, but it's back up to full price. Yeah, yeah. So, hey, thank you, KOK. LBE said it doesn't need anything else, sis. That concept is complete. Yeah, when I say complete, I mean putting the shred or whatever at the bottom. That's what I mean. No, I'm not putting anything else in with it. You said, you talking about putting stuff in the bag. Oh, okay, I got you. Because I said I make you put something in the bag. Okay, I see what you're saying. Keisha said you might not even need the bath bomb or lip chap in there. I think it's so cute with the stitch plush part of the towel as the main focus. Yeah. Well, and if push come to shove, I can always put one of those in the back. You know, I can always put one of those in the back. Roseberry said, hey, Rachel and Chad, blessings, y'all. Yeah, AB said, we okay. Lisa said, very nice, yeah. I see LLC coming. Yeah. And so, yeah, so this is the first one that I did, y'all. This was the first one, and I haven't put the stuff at the bottom, but I had several of the little girl right here. And I've got to take this out because this is not going to be in there. Okay. This is not going to be in there, but it's going to be just like this. The Moana. And I'm going to take this and maybe put it on the top, or either that, or I may just put it in the back like this. Put it behind it and take the $12 off of there. Hold on. No, I must have put I had one with a boat in it. What did I do with the one with the boat? Y'all, hold on. This ain't the right one. Where is the one with the boat? Hold on. Here you go. I'm sorry, y'all. I pulled the wrong one. This is the one that I was talking about. This one. So I have this one. It has the body wash, the bubble bath, the bath bomb, and then in the back of this one, I had this that came from Pop Shelf. And I thought that was really cute and really appropriate. It was a little Moana boat set. And so that is what I was trying to do. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. Okay. Is that lotion or 2 bubble baths? Body wash, bubble bath, bath bomb. Yeah. Body wash, bubble bath, bath bomb. That's what that is in here. Body wash, bubble bath, bath bomb. Okay, said in the stitch. Oh, in the stitch gift. This is body wash, bath bomb, bubble bath, lip balm. DJ said, what size boxes are those? Can you link them? These are the larger cupcake boxes. I think it's the bubble bath and body wash. Yes. Okay. I think the postman gets tired of my whatnot packages. LBE, mine they gonna get tired of me too. But I've been most of mine been coming from the same seller, so I haven't had a whole lot of traffic because mine came from the same people. Yeah. So that's that one, you guys. This is the Moana. I think I have another boat. So hey, Never in a Million. So I'm probably gonna do a boat in this one. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to show y'all that one. But I have 3 Moana. So that's gonna be with that. Then I also have, y'all, this is kind of thrown together, okay? So this is gonna be my Spider-Man, but this is just thrown together. It's not any rhyme or reason to this, but this is all the stuff that's gonna be in my Spider-Man, okay? I haven't done anything with this one. This one is just kind of thrown together. So I got my towel and my buddy. I got my loofah. I have a Spider-Man cup. I have a Spider-Man hand sanitizer. I have a Spider-Man this is an insect repellent super band. And then I have a Spider-Man bubble bath. And so that's gonna go in that. All that's gonna go in there, but I just gotta put it together, okay? It's just kind of thrown together right now. Okay. Keisha said, LBE, you just got to set a small cooler with bottles of water and a small basket of snacks right on the porch so they don't mind delivering to. Right. Never said, how much are you doing those for? These are probably going to be about 45, 50. Because if you see, these are $18. The tiles by themselves are $18. So they're going to probably be about 50. Yeah. KOK said, my postal lady is already so tired of me. It's been 3 years almost weekly. I feel so bad for her, but it's her job. Right. And somebody got to do it. Yep. So I have that. This is the Spider-Man. Look, never in a million. It said, "Hey, mother." So y'all this one is completed. This one is totally completed. I completed this one. This one has the shred and everything in it, y'all. This one has the shred and everything in it. Can y'all know who this is, right? Do y'all know who this is? So in the back, it shows the picture of the look, and my wicked blanket is upside down. Look at me in this blanket upside down. I gotta put my blanket in the right side up. I gotta put my blanket in here right side up. Look at me. Hot mess. Say it with me. Hot mess. Put that back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Y'all finished watching the Wicked for Good the other night. If y'all haven't seen it, if y'all liked Wicked, the first one, the second one is really good as well. So I enjoyed both of the Wicked movies. So this one right here is the Wicked blanket. I got 2 of these. These came from Ollie's, but I got the Wicked blanket. And then I have 2 of these. I got the pink one. So, but I made this the green one. And so I put that in there. I put her bubble bath in here. I put a bath bomb in here. A bubble this is a body scrub. I'm sorry, body scrub. And this is a hand cream. And then I also found one of these after Easter, one of the pop-up suckers. So I thought that was a very good, full and complete gift. So this has the blanket and the little what I'm trying to say, squishmallow. Yes, KOK. Yes. The blanket, the squishmallow, the body wash, the bath bomb, the body scrub, the body cream, and the little candy. So I'm not sure how much, because this is actually a blanket. This is not a towel. This is actually a blanket. But I don't want to be too expensive because I'm not sure how Wicked is going to do. I'm not sure. So I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure how much to charge for this one. But anyway, I'll put a green bow around this, and I think that's gonna be cute. So anyway, so I can't find my pink plush. When I find my pink plush, I'll go ahead and do the pink one. But I can't find my pink plush yet. I went over there, went up to my attic the other day, and I found her, but I could not find my pink plush or my other blanket. So I feel like I'll find it sooner or later, and once I find it, I'll do the other one. So that's those. So right now I'm looking at doing about 10 of these boxes, because I have 3 of the Moana, I have the Spider-Man, I have the Stitch, I'm working on a Bluey, and I have 2 of these, and then I also have some other ones that I'm doing. So I'm trying to do about 10 of these little boxes. Yeah. So that's kind of what that's looking like, you guys. So that's the reason why, like I said, I got caught up with the Stitch, was because I was already working on this. And I want, I was like, oh, that lip balm will go perfect with my gift. And then I just got caught up in the rapture. Like so, like that. Thank you, KOK. Yep. Right, LB laughing at me. Yep. So, and these were, like I said, very simple and easy, because your main attraction is these towel buddies. And so I was like, hey, let's I see an LLC coming. I understand. So anyway, like I said, that's these are gonna be done like this with the shred and everything at the bottom. And then finish them up like that. So that's what when I said finishing them up is putting the shred and stuff at the bottom, and making sure they're secured in place, so that as they're moving around, they won't be flopping all over the place. LBE, she said LLC activate. Yeah, because the boxes are the perfect size to pack, store. Will you use ribbon bows or pool bows? A little of both, Keisha. Probably a little of both. Yeah, never in a million. I did. I only had 4 items. I only had 4 items from Whatnot. I was gonna say from the Whatnot. From Whatnot, I only had 4 items. And so the stuff that I'm getting, so y'all, these are the smaller ones. Y'all, I got these these are some little backpacks that I got from the bin store last year for $1, you guys. $1. I got these last year from the bin store. So y'all, look how perfect this fits in here. So this is gonna go with my perfume that I'm that's coming in the next couple days. I'm just gonna probably open this up right here. And hey Maria. But yeah, these right here, I'm just gonna probably open them up and put my perfume and whatever else, Hello Kitty in here, because I have some Hello Kitty keychains and different things. And these right here, y'all, I got these from the bin store, y'all. I think I want to say I got 3. I want to say I got 3 of these. I think I got 3. Never in a million. Oh, so never in a million. This is what I got. I got a 12 pack of these. I got 12 of these. These are some little princess clips. That's what I got. These. I got these little Stitch lip balms. I got 6 of these. This is my great find from the from Whatnot, was this right here, the robe set. And then what's the last thing? Oh, right here. And then this right here. the little kitty cat glam beauty collections thing. So that's what I got from Whatnot. I just got 4 things. 4 things. 4 things. Let's see. LBE said, Rachel, I tried to bid on some perfume from them today, but they was moved. Yeah. That's why I was so excited. Like LBE yesterday, I was like, I don't know what's happening, but thank you. That's why I was so excited, because it wasn't like it wasn't nobody in there. It was people in there, but I was still able to get them for such a good deal. That's why I was excited. That's why I messaged you yesterday. Yeah, I messaged her. I messaged Pretty Girl. I was like, y'all, let me tell you. I had to tell somebody. LBC, I told y'all it's clear box season. Yep. I'm saying, I love it. Thank you. So cute. Yeah. So yeah. So I got to figure out what else. I know I want to. I'm definitely gonna put a keychain with this. I'm gonna put one of those perfumes with this. And I got a ton of Hello Kitty stuff that I got after Easter. So I just got to go through there and see what else I got that can go with this set. And yeah. So that's that. So I'm working on these right now. I've already started putting these in the boxes. Because like I said, I have 3 of these, and I think this is just an excellent little gift, y'all. It has the little zip. It has the little zip compartment in the front, and then it also has the little zip. The little zip right here, and it's a crossbody. It's a crossbody, so it can be like a little this could go for a teen, you know, or whomever. Yeah. So that's why with this one it's gonna go and I think, you know what, I think I may have some Hello Kitty. I don't know, I'm gonna see what all Hello Kitty I got. But I'm gonna hook it up. I'm gonna hook this one up. That's for sure. That's on the for real. This one's gonna be hooked up. My little thing is push it. So yeah. And I don't know if y'all remember me telling you when I saw these at the bin, I was there looking around like trying to see if I was being punked. I don't know if y'all remember me saying that to y'all about these crossbody purses, but I found several little Hello Kitty crossbody or purses and stuff at the bin store, and I was like, for real? And y'all can see it's authentic. It has the little tag on there to show this an authentic Hello Kitty item. What? Never the mean said, is she wearing ice cream and drinking a milkshake? Yeah, she got ice cream right here and a milkshake right there. Yeah. She said you could use the Dollar Tree ice cream bowl LBE used. Well, actually, I have some ice cream stuff that I got from the bin store last year. Never in a million. You know what? I may have to, and if I do that, I'm gonna have to use a bigger box, because I have some ice cream. I have all kinds of ice cream stuff that I got from the bin store last year for like 25 cents. Yeah, Maria, I didn't know what was happening. I was like, you for real? These still here? You for sure? You for real? And I may have paid $2 for this now, because I only go on $2 and $1 a day, so it may have been $2 instead of $1. But either way, whether it was $2 or $1. Oh, never even said. Okay, yeah, yep, yep. So anyway, y'all, those are the kids things that I'm working on right now. That's what I'm working on. Me, I just said that, LB. I just said the same thing. I said I was gonna wait. I was trying to wait until my other package came in. I was like, when I saw it wasn't come, I said, well, it ain't coming in until next week. I can't wait. I said I got to show them now. I can't wait until next week. I can't wait until next week to show them this. That's the reason why I ended up coming on, because I was like, I can't wait. I said, this is so sad. This is so sad. Yes. I'm so ready for my other stuff to come. Mm, 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 mm. But I've got to go get some more boxes, y'all. Cause, well, you know what? Actually, I can use this box right here that just came in for whatnot to store some of my stuff in. I can use this box here because I'm running out of containers to put my stuff. I actually just have two more. I got two sets of orders. Cause like I said, what I've been doing is when I order from I order from the same vendor, so they all come together. So I got two more orders coming in next week. LBE said I also have 3 giveaways coming. That I won one yesterday. I was so excited. Yeah, I won one yesterday. One of kind said left out like LBE. I think that's all of us be stalking the track. Yep. I know I have been. I know I have been. It takes about a week. Never to me. Mine have. I'll let everybody else speak for themselves, but mine has been taking about a week. I won one today and didn't even realize. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. My stuff has been taking about a week. She said giveaways do tell. So most of the vendors on whatnot have giveaways. They have a few different kind. They have some that you basically just get it, have a giveaway. You join it when you go in there, or they have giveaways for like it'll say follow this vendor and go into the giveaway and stuff like that. And so you just join the giveaways while they and they'll be scrolling while you're in there looking at their lives, and periodically throughout the live they'll draw a name for the giveaway. Okay, so I had a giveaway gift so ugly I put it in the garbage today. One of a kind said a week is not bad. No, never to me said she laughing at KOK. LBE said they come really fast. Yeah. Keisha said, wow, KOK, please tell me you took a picture of the ugly item. Oh, DJ said, glad to know I'm not the only one doing various gifts in clear boxes. Yeah. Okay. LB is laughing at KOK. KOK said there was no giveaway I won earlier this year that were 16-inch. Oh, wow. Oh, 2 giveaways that I won earlier this year that was 16-inch plus bath. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, I've only won one so far. Yeah, and I was shocked. It was a keychain, and the crazy thing was I won it, and I actually bought some of the same keychains last night from from the other young lady that I was doing. Yeah, so mine was worth it. But I'll get so caught up in the thing and I'll forget to join the darn giveaway. I'm like, Rachel, you're missing out on opportunity. You better get your name in that giveaway. So I've been trying to do better about joining the giveaways. Oh, a buyer's giveaway. So I had purchased doing, yeah, yeah, yeah. They have three different kind: a buyer's giveaway, a followers giveaway, and then just a giveaway for attending the lives or the showings, whatever you call them. Yeah. Which some of the people that I've been watching, they said you can join a buyer's giveaway even if you don't buy anything. Did you know that, KOK? Because they the lady on the thing was talking about that last night. She said they don't like it, but it's law that they can't do that where you have to buy in order to join the giveaway because it's something about gambling laws. So they even if you don't buy, you can still join a buyer's giveaway. You can't join a followers giveaway, but you can join a buyer's giveaway even if you hadn't bought anything. Never to me said one of y'all need to do a live POV of being in the room. Live POV of being in the room. That's all I. Never. LB is laughing and never to me. And KOK said yes. Just fill out a form really quickly. Okay. Yeah. Robbie said, let me get going. This was a live. Thank you. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you for coming in. Y'all, if y'all haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate you. But anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. Let's see. Never Mean said, I feel like it's a secret club in the back retail alley. I'm gonna go in, but don't want to get cooked. I understand, Never in a Million. Like I said, the only thing that really helps me, and this may help you, Never in a Million, is I'm very frugal when it comes to paying shipping. I don't like to pay shipping. So that helps me because I'm really hesitant on um pushing that bid button until um I order something and I done paid that shipping. Once I done paid that shipping, then look, the gates are open for me during that particular live. But I'm not all that hype about paying shipping. Keisha said, yup, if you have to purchase in order to win, it's considered a lottery, yeah. And taxed heavily. So there has to be a way for people to enter without purchasing, but you don't have to advertise it. Right, right. Alicia said, finally done. Braid 6 hours taking hair. Ooh, goodness, washing and rebraiding. Ooh, my goodness, Miss Alicia. Yep, that's why I hadn't done mine yet. Alicia said, your concepts are pretty. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, LBE. LBE said, yeah, I have only purchased what I need to go with concepts I am creating. Yeah, my issues has been I've been juggling back and forth between them and Timu. If I stay off Timu, I'll be all right. I don't probably spend more on Timu than I have on whatnot. One of a kind says, so if you order with multiple vendors, you pay only one. Nope, nope, nope. You pay shipping for each vendor during their show. That's why I try to stay. That's why you're gonna see my most of the time when I'm doing mine, I'm doing in lots because you're gonna pay shipping for every vendor. KOK said they did no shipping at all, shopping for a couple days last year. I hope they do that again. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So like for instance, this amazing bundles thing that I told you that I did. Every once I paid that $9.21, I think it was. Um I didn't have to pay anything for anything else in this order, but I had to pay the $9.21, first. Once I got up to 9.21, then everything else was free. Okay. No matter how much you order. Now they do have some that you pay $9 and some change, and your next 5 items is free. 5 or 6 items is free, but it says it on the thing. Like you once you get to $9 and something, your next 5 transactions is free shipping, and then once you get to your like 6 or 7 transactions, the shipping starts over. So they have some that do that, and then they have some that's unlimited shipping. Once you get to the 921 covers everything. So that's why I say I'm very careful to see what this vendor is doing today, to see if they got if they're showing things that I'm interested in, because I don't need no one off. I don't want to pay $9.21 for one thing. That's gonna hurt my heart. But if I'm paying $9.21 for 4 things, okay, that's $2 and some change for each thing. I was like, okay, that's pretty much gas. I'm okay with that. Okay. Um, like I was telling you guys, the ones that I did yesterday, I paid $9.21 for 5 different items, and I was like, $9.21 divided by 5, that's $1.80 a piece. I was like, okay, I could do $1.80 for each transaction. I'm okay with that. But I'm I don't know. I'm just fun acting, y'all. It's just me. Just look over me. One of a kind said, "Oh, okay." LBE said, "But all shipping is not $9. You just have to pay attention." Yeah. But no, all of them is not $9. But some of them, several of them that I haven't had LB, that's not $9. They have a cap at $9. So like one I did last night, one of the shipping was 5, the other shipping was 3, but they capped it off at like $8.99. And so most of them have like a cap. Um once you get to that, but it was like $5 for one item and $4 for another item. But most of the time mine haven't been, I haven't had any less than $4 for shipping for one item, for one transaction. But all shipping, yeah, you just have to pay. Yeah, KOK says some shops do around for each 2 items. Yeah. Yeah, mine, I haven't had that yet. Like I said, the one I had last night, it was the first item I bid on was $5 and something. But then when you look at the show notes in the corner, it was like max shipping was $8.99, I think it was. And it says once you get to $8.99, then you have free shipping. So it said your first 2 items, you pretty much have to pay shipping on those, and everything after that is free shipping. So that's kind of how hers ran. But I only ended up ordering 2 things. She didn't run anything else, because I kind of came in at the end of her show. So that was the first one I didn't get any, free items that I had free shipping on. So yeah. But for the most part, it's still everyone that I've had so far has been somewhere around $9 shipping. Okay, I mean, Never the Million said it. So let's say the first item you want is just $1. You have to pay that plus $9.20. Then you have yes, plus tax. If you have tax in your area, plus tax. So it'll be $11 probably for that item, because you got to pay tax. Yes. So that's what I was saying about this right here, Never in a Million. I overdid on this because I only got 6 of these. So I'm gonna show y'all a prime example. I only got 6 of these. These were 6 for $7, but I had to pay shipping. Shipping was $9. So for these 6 little lip balms, my they hit my card for $17.99. Y'all know I almost fell out in the floor and kicked and squalled. Y'all know I almost had a heart attack And y'all know they could have kicked me over with a felt. Y'all, $17.99. I said, what the what, Rachel? What is you doing? What the what? For 6 lip balms. Y'all, what? What is we doing? Who did it? Why? Who did it? But after I got over the shock, I was like, okay, Rachel, you did it now. It's done. Let's move on. Keisha said, you right, Rachel. My mind works the same. I can be ready to place $100 order, but if the shipping is more than, yes, order cancel. Why am I right? Yes, absolutely. And I run all over North America for and y'all know we spending more than that on gas. But I be like, oh my God. Know what I mean? So not the throwdown. Hey Chandra. Hey, LBE said, but if you find a live that is running 12 items starting at you paid 10.20 is a great, it is. I agree, LBE. Like I said, I just have to get past that first, initial shipping. I just got to get past that, and then I'm all right. One of a kind says, shipping is hurting my heart. Yes. Level Live said, never to me. Said, hey, Chandra. LBE said, that's why we shop with the vendors that are selling in bulk. Yeah. I agree. Because let's talk about this. So after I paid the $9, after I paid the ridiculous amount on this, I bid on this one. This was one that started at $1. I got 12 of these packs, you guys. I paid $2.22, including tax. I paid $2 for all of this. $2.22 for all of these. That I can make 12 different little concepts, or add this to 12 concepts, however I want to do it, or even more than that if I choose to. But I got 12 of these for $2. You see what I'm saying? Tonda, hey Tonda. Yeah, the shipping will take me out. Chandra said, yeah, the shipping will take me out. Never to me and said, you're right, LBE is new. It's new. We just have to get used to shopping in a new. Right, absolutely. Right. Chandra said, now that's amazing. Yeah. Charlie said, hey there. Hey, Charlie. Yeah. So, it's like I said, it's just me. Like I said, you just and like she said, we're just having to get used to shopping in a different way. And like I said, you got to think about the fact that I'm not having to leave my house. I'm not running all my gas out. I'm not doing all of that. I'm not having to spend a whole bunch of time, run from store to store, run from Dollar Tree to Dollar Tree to Dollar General to Dollar General to blah blah blah. I'm not doing all of that. Only thing I'm doing is sitting there shopping. But it's the thing about getting past that initial $9. Or initial shipping, whatever it is. Now I don't want to keep saying $9, but the initial shipping, whatever it is, to be able to shop. Yeah. So anyway, thank you, KOK, for presenting this to us. I appreciate it. That part at Rachel, definitely saving money and time. Yeah. So like I said, I'm enjoying it. But I am trying to, limit myself and roll back, because I need to sit down, because I keep thinking of stuff every day that I need and I don't need. So I need to stop that part. Yeah. LBE said, and definitely and lately my time is definitely money. Yeah. And so, and that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to get on there and get to selling something, so I can, KOK said, I add safety of being in your home while shopping. Absolutely, KOK. Every man said, yes, thanks KOK for KOK, our whatnot influencer. Yes, her and Nicole, because my understanding is Nicole started it. Or Nicole was the first one, I think. If y'all correct me if I'm incorrect. Nicole and KOK, thank you guys for introducing it to us. Sorry that it took me, I'm gonna say me, my personally, so long to get the fever for the flavor, but I'm glad I'm here now. So like I said, it's good. You do have to be careful because it is easy to get to swiping and you get excited and you already run up a now. I'm very conscious, with my amounts when I'm in there. I try to make sure, like for instance, this one right here. I only spent $25. This was I only spent $25 plus the shipping because the shipping and taxes don't show on here. But I only bid up $25. That's it. That's really good. Okay. That's what this order was. And then the other one, I think I only spent like around 20 something dollars. The most I spent was yesterday on the perfume, and I spent right at $40, which was really good. So yeah. And I think that was including shipping and taxes and everything, y'all. So yeah, I think I spent about $40 yesterday. So just, be conscious, have your mind on how much you want to spend, and you can go in there and look at your activity and see how much you spent and that kind of thing. You can watch it. No, but just know once you bid, that's it. Ain't no cancellation. Most of them have on there no cancellation. So please know, once you bid, that's a wrap. That item is yours. They take their money immediately, okay? Okay, so Nicole told me about it about 3 or 4 years ago. She did a haul on her channel, and I took it from there. There we go. I've given her credit hundreds of times because whatnot right up my way. Right. Because whatnot is right up my alley. Thank you, okay. LBE said, and how many perfumes did you get? I got total, or how many sets of perfume did I get? 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. I got 53 bottles of perfume for less than $40. 53 bottles. But I got 5 sets, but I got 53 bottles of perfume for less than $40. I had to give myself a break from whatnot. That was getting all my coins, but I love the site. Thanks to KOK. Yes. Thanks, Essence. Each. Okay. Absolutely, especially for the kind that I got. So Never in a Million, I got a 6-pack of Stitch perfume. I got a 5-pack of Yara, the Yara perfume that everybody's talking about. It was the pink Yara. I got a 6-pack of Hello Kitty perfume. Then I got another 12-pack of Hello Kitty perfume, and then I got another 24-pack of Hello Kitty perfume. Yeah. So it was Stitch, Hello Kitty, and Yara. I got all of those for less than $40. But let me preface that by saying I did have a credit that I was using. So it would have been more than that. It would have been less than $60 if I didn't have that credit. But because I had that credit, but I did have a credit. It was on Amazingbundles. This person right here, Amazingbundles. If you guys can see that was the one that I was on, Amazingbundles. That is a good deal. Okay, say yeah, Rachel, what's the link to that shop? I can link that shop in my thing. I'll put it in my thing. It's called Amazingbundles. I did like I said, I've been finding some good stuff. This stuff right here that I showed y'all today was from Amazingbundles. That perfume was from Amazingbundles. And I was on there today. They have some really, really good stuff on that site. It's called Amazingbundles. They start most of their auctions at $1. LBE said, but even without the credit, that is still a great deal when you break. Yes, absolutely, LBE, absolutely. Yes. Okay, said, okay, thanks. Yeah, LBE said, I watched their show today and was cracking up. Why? Oh, she got that bell. She be doing that bell. She be doing that, but she be doing, y'all, they be doing that bell. You'll see. I don't need the link. I'll type it in. Yeah. They had baby toys. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I didn't get none, but I saw that. I was like, I don't need no baby toys, but I sure wanted some. Yeah. Yep. I wanted them baby socks. But I was like, what I'm gonna do with all them baby socks? Cause they had some baby socks that they was running for cheap, and they were cute. They had like a set of boys and a set of girls. Yeah, they had some really nice stuff. Keisha said, yes, never mind. I need him to be a fence. I'm scared to get on whatnot because I can't be out here thinking about selling feet pics to support my business. LBE said there was getting mad for how cheap. I know. Yep, they be doing that. I be wondering if that's for real because they still be running them for $1. I was like, if you get mad, why don't you increase the price? She was like, wait a minute. Come on. Yeah. Go on, bust it open on your laptop. Let me in there. I want to see. Essence Joyce. Let's see. Keisha said, girl, I'm crying. Charles said, you can use the baby socks for Easter in the eggs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't bid today. I was like, no, I'm gonna let them socks pass me on by. But I sure thought about it because they were cute. They had several things. That she stopped running the dumplings today. I don't know if you was on there then, LBE, but y'all, she ran some dumplings. Somebody asked for the dumplings and she ran them and they sold. She did like three dumplings and something else, and they ran for that, it sold for low. And she was like, okay, no more dumplings. She said dumplings are too expensive, no more dumplings. She didn't run no more either. She said no more dumplings. Oh, that was too funny. She said, nope. No more dumplings. Okay. Oh, that was too funny. I bust out laughing. I said, they got you, girl. That person got them dumplings for cheap on the low. Which I don't understand what the excitement is about the dumplings, but they be on the dumplings. I don't understand the excitement about the dumplings, the butter. What else they be having on there that I don't understand? The dumplings, the butter. Oh, something else. I don't understand. I don't get it. What's the excitement with the dumplings, y'all? Can somebody explain? That's true. A friend of mine left selling because of low bids. Yeah, so that's what, a lot of the videos that I've been watching, they were like, just because some people start their bids off at $1 don't mean you should. They was like, you have to set your bids at what you can afford. And that's what I was saying. The young lady last night that I was watching, she had a small business and she was like, y'all, I can start this one off at $1, but I can't start these off at $1, because she was doing like a clearance sale. And she was like, I can't start these off at $1 because, whatever. And so, yeah. So they was like, some people, they're big enough that the ups and downs in their sales, kind of, makes it even out. But if you're not to the point in your business where you can do that, don't be trying to get on there and do no dollar sales and do no big old giveaways to draw people in, and you're losing money, hand over fist because you're trying to do that. That's some of the things that I've been learning watching some of the videos, trying to prepare myself to go on there. Never to me said, I want the butter squishy, but They too expensive on TikTok. I don't even understand. Why? Why do you want some butter? Why do you want some butter? Please explain. Please drop it in the chat. What is the deal with the butter? Please explain. Okay, it's laughing. LBE said it never in a million. The gave all kinds of butter on whatnot. What is the deal? Essence said my kids love them dumplings. I was so mad when I paid $13 for the store, and then Dollar Tree had them for $3. They had them at Ollie's for $2.50. They had them at Ollie's for $2.50. LBE said some run them for 12 for 12. Um, I don't understand. I haven't seen the 12 for 12 dumplings. I don't think, which I don't know. I don't know if I ain't even interested in them like that. I've seen 6 for 12, but I don't know if I've even seen the 12 for 12 dumplings. But I was like, what is the point? LBE said, Never to Me said those are the best sellers. I sold 25 butters on Marketplace for 115. Oh my goodness. I paid $16 for them once on TikTok. Oh my goodness. Why? I don't understand. DJ said they are sensory toys, but the influencer for kids started playing with them, hyped them up. They went crazy. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. KOK said, Essence, I got 2 cases, 24 total of the dumplings off whatnot. That were $1 each item. Okay. So what you gonna do with yours, KOK? KOK said, I'm trying to find more butters. She said, I'm trying to find. So you selling the butters too? You doing butter too, KOK? LBE said, no, 12 for 12 butters. Oh, okay. Elson said, oh, that's a good deal at KOK. LBE said, they have Halloween ones, strawberry ones, regular butter, etc. You will be amazed. Oh, my goodness. What in the wood? I saw some dumplings in DG for $3. I had my little brother with me, 10 years old. He was ready to fight me because I was not going to buy them for my baskets. I saw the croissants. I don't understand none of them. I don't understand none of them. She said, what about toast? LBE said, yep, I saw. Oh, my goodness. KOK said, add them to my gifts. Yes, I'm adding butter and dumplings. Whatever is trending, I'm offering them for sale. Okay. I say. I might need to get me a 12-pack of them dumplings and put them on my table for my event, huh? Like I said, I'll be watching them. I be like, and they be just buying them. They be like, I'm talking about grabbing them. They be grabbing them. I be like, what is it with this butter? What is going on with this butter and these croissants and stuff? Okay, said I do it every year and it hasn't failed me yet. Yeah, the only thing that I'm really looking for right now is I want to get me some K-pop, but I'm trying to decide what's the best item on K-pop to get because they had some notebooks today and I was like, I don't know if I want to start getting no notebooks and I don't have nothing else K-pop. LBE said I'm finna catch the strawberry butter. Oh. Never Mind said toast is a good seller too. I sold those 2 on Marketplace, but not as good as butters. Oh my goodness. LBE said I'm finna catch. Oh, I read that. KOK said I bet people will ask for them at your vendor event. I'm gonna have a few. I'm gonna go and get me some. Elson said, yes, get the dumpling. The kids love them, and so do the adults. Never Million said, the DG sold butters, but I passed them by. Okay. Well, I'll give me a couple. I'll have some butter and some Butter and some dumplings at the thing. KOK said I have K-pop loading in my storage. Yeah, I'm gonna get me some K-pop. And I do want to get me a few Labubu. I'm about to get on the Labubu train. I missed a couple of Labubu auctions that I should have jumped on because they were low, and I should have went ahead and got them while they were low. But I don't know. I was just kind of getting on whatnot, and I didn't want, I was trying to learn before I just sat up there and started bidding on stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna get me a few of those. One of a kind said I've never saw the toast. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a few of those. Never to me said son bought my whole case of birthday party favors from me. She said I'll pay 115 for the case. I said meet me at the Kroger. I know that's right. Meet me at the Kroger booth. I know that's right. LB's laughing. KOK said who, me at LB? Oh, wait a minute. LB said I found K-pop canvas bags at Walmart and the other day at Walmart the other day for $1 each. Now time to get me a few K-pop stuff off or whatnot. Oh wow, LBE, I missed that one. Essence said I'm scared of that little boo boo doll. That part in the is the person like LBE showed at Walmart for kids have the K-pop is $1. I grabbed 4 of them. Wow. If I find some, like I said, I want a few of them. So if I find some, but that stuff like that kind of go quick around here. I ain't seen none of that, and all of those Hello Kitties and stuff that LBE been getting. Now that's one thing I will say that they don't do low bids on them those Hello Kitty plushes on whatnot. Baby, they be starting them things at like $10 and $15. Those also have microphones for $1. I put them together. Oh girl, look at you, DJ. That's awesome. That's awesome. LBE said, remember it, Rachel, when you mention monsters on whatnot, they are probably talking about Labubu. Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's what I've been noticing, LBE. Is that they don't even say Labubu, they say monsters. That's what I've been noticing. Cause it was something earlier and they said monster something something. And I was like, that's Labubu. And so yeah, that's what I've been noticing. They call a monster instead of Labubu. Mm-hmm. It was yesterday or today or yesterday. They was and I passed it up. And I was like, darn, I should have got that because I think it went for low. No, I'm lying, y'all. I should have got it because nobody else even wanted. She didn't even run it because nobody would have wanted it, and it was like one of those low bids. Like it would have been like $2 or $3, and I should have told her to run it for me. Um, so I could have got it because nobody else. She didn't even run it because nobody even wanted it. So I wouldn't have had any competition on that item, and I should have went ahead and had her run it for me, and I didn't. Shame on me. So and like I said, it was a low it was a low start bid, and I should have just went ahead and had her to run it for me. So yeah. But anyway, you guys, that's it. That's all. That's all I have. To Keisha said, definitely get you some K-pop, Rachel. I had K-pop coloring books, Dollar Tree, noodles, and stickers in a basket for $45 for Easter. All three sold before I could get out of the U-Haul. Okay, yeah, yeah. Like I said, I am gonna get me some K-pop. Like since cause I think the only thing I saw around here, Keisha, was the coloring books. I didn't see anything else K-pop around here. So you know, whatnot is a good option to be able to find that stuff. And because they had some K-pop notebooks today, and I think I passed up on those. But like I said, I only try to bid if a vendor has a few things that I want. I ain't trying to pay all this shipping for every, the squishies are all the rage. They sell outside of holidays. They have whole YouTube and TikTok channels dedicated. I've noticed that they even have on whatnot they have whole channels that's all they sell. Never in a million is the squishies. Them people be buying these squishies like nobody business. So yeah, I've been noticing that. So. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm talking about they be bidding that stuff like nobody bids. I was like, y'all calm down. It's just a squishy toy. But honey, baby, they be bidding on that stuff. Oh, wow. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to keep my eyes open for K-pop, La Boo Boo. I need to get me a few dumplings. And if I can find some butter for cheap, it's got to be low, though. I might get me a couple butters. Never the Million said our characters like Spider-Man and Strawberry Shortcake are good, but we gotta stay on other trends too. You right. You right. I just like I said, I just be trying to understand what's the what with it. And I didn't understand. So but you're right, never me. It ain't for me to understand. It's for me to sell, right? It's not for me to understand, it's just for me to sell. Hey Hope. Stella said, "Hey, Miss Rachel and everyone. I know, this is off topic, but just showed wagons for $1.30. Oh wow, okay, y'all. She said that Shy just showed wagons for $1.30 at Kroger's. She said your miles may vary. Never to me said now spray ground backpacks are all the rage too. Them book bags look scary. What is that? Spray ground? What is that? That's a new character? That's like on one of the things, one of the Fuggles. Is it Fuggles? Is that what it's called? Them little monster looking things called Fuggles. Somebody was running that last night, and that lady was like, "Yes, please," and she bought them things or Fuggles or whatever they call. They look like little monsters. Is it Fuggles? I guess that's what they call. Estella said, "Is that the backpack that looks like shark teeth?" Fugglers. Yeah, thank you, Keisha. Fugglers. Yeah. Never Dominion said, "Please search it. It's everywhere, and the kids are paying hundreds for them." Oh wow. Never Dominion said, "Yes, Estella." Oh wow. And they're called. Let me look and see what they called again. Spray ground. Okay. Spray ground backpacks. I'm sure I'm gonna look it up when I get off of here. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Wow. It's the oddest stuff. But I guess they could say the same thing about some of the stuff we was interested in when we was growing up. I guess maybe kind of think, kind of sort. I guess. Whew. Mm-mm-mm. Well, anyway, ladies, I'm not gonna hold you guys. I was just wanting to come in and show my little my little small hauls. I probably should wait and let my stuff collect, but I can't. I be too excited. I be wanting to show y'all. I be so excited. Wow, the trending. Well, okay, is Alicia said, "Wow, the trend of today." Right. Never Million said the Croc backpack. Two are in this year. Okay, the Croc backpacks. I had never had heard of them, but my 13-year-old niece is obsessed. Your miles may vary, but Walmart has mini Fugglers for $2 and large ones $5 right now. And I had some. Seemed like I had some Fugglers. Something. Or did I not get them because they was ugly? I can't remember. Seemed like I had some Fugglers. I don't know what I did with them. Charlie said those spray ground backpacks start at $80. Oh my gosh. OMG. Glory to God. I see. Mm. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for something in the chat. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'm looking for something in the chat. Where is it at? There you go. Uh-oh. Charlie said I just looked on Amazon. LBE said never in a million. They have croc keychains, bog bag keychains, all types of stuff on whatnot. Never in a million said laugh out loud. LBE, I'm downloading now. Oh, uh, let's see here. Hope said I seen a small croc mini backpack that goes on keychains for $10. Uh, KOK said I love my Croc keychains. Yeah, I saw those. I thought those were so cute. Hey, Estella. She laughing at me. Mm, yep. Honey, honey. Look, I gotta keep my notes to see some little stuff that I need to add, because some of those things, that's the good thing about those, y'all, is like KOK said, those are additions that you can just put on your table. You don't even have to do anything to them. You can just put the whole box on your table and just let those be additions to some of the stuff that you have, especially around Christmas time. Because let me say this, I plan to do some of what LBE did last year, where she had just the gift bag and the tissue paper on for sale. So right when you get, especially when you get close to the holidays, you can have that those items there sitting on your table for sale. Have your gift bags there. They can come and just pick up several items off of your table, and you got the gift bag right there, and they're ready to go. Okay, so those are some things that we need to keep in mind. Those are items that we don't have to do anything to. They're just resale items. Okay. And so that's some of the stuff that we kind of need, especially for Christmas, Valentine's Day, when you want last minute stuff that that they can get, whomever. And they're not gonna find a dumpling at Walmart. They're not gonna find some of the stuff that we're talking about. They're not gonna be able to go to Walmart and find that. So that's not even a competition for us, because if we have those unique items like that, those are items that, one, they're unique, and two, they're not going to those other stores. You ain't gotta be, oh well, I can't price my item because they can go to Walmart. No, they can't. They can't go to Walmart and find those things. And me said price individually and have a small gift bag. Yes, if they want. Absolutely. Hope said I went to get my grandson's school supplies list, and I thought I was shopping for other teacher. Right. Yep. Yep. So that's my plan. Is to have. I already have gift bags. I just need to have my tissue paper right there, and maybe just even offer that. I can do, I can do gift bags and tissue paper for $3. If you like tissue paper and gift bags $3. Um, and they can have that as a service to go with their items. Everything is right there. They leave their cash and carry. So like I said, because I already have a list of items that I'm going to just offer individual anyway. So these will be some other little small things that I can just add to my selection. So very good, especially like I said, especially for Christmas and for Valentine's Day. And possibly even for Mother's Day. We'll see what we come up with. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, this time my Mother's Day wasn't as what's the word? Profitable as I needed it to be, because I didn't have enough gifts. I needed some more quick gifts that I could add. I didn't have enough time to make the number of gifts that I needed to be able to get my number up. LB said, "Yep, gift bag bundles will always be at my yeah, yeah, yep." I'm learning and look. I'm listening and learning. LBE, I'm learning. I'm learning. Yep, it was. And like I said, even if even if you don't want to package them up, I had the option to where I'm gonna have just like a little station right there where I can just I have my some tissue paper and bags like I did for the gift cards for because I had gift cards for Valentine's Day and for Mother's Day, where they could just pick them out and go on about their way. And so and I think I had some gift bags for one of them. And I had tissue Christmas last year. I didn't have the bundle all that ready there together, but I had gift bags and tissue. And I told them, if y'all want if you want a bag, I can do a bag for you for, I think that at that time I was doing $1, but this time it's gonna be $2. So I didn't have them bundled together, but I was selling gift bag. I can put it in a gift bag for you for $1 or $2. And that's what I'm gonna do this time. Even if I don't have it already packaged, I'm gonna offer the service again, because I offered the service last year at Christmas, and it worked out well. I did have a few people want that. Keisha said, Rachel, if you're offering gift bags, get those from Temu that are the drawstring. I saw them in person and they are so cute and quick to wrap a gift. Well, I have bags and bags and bags from that I've gotten after the holidays. I got a tote, probably 2 totes full of number gift bags. All I gotta do is pull them out, and I know we got tissue paper coming out our nose that we get after the holidays. So I'm set on those things. All I gotta do is just pull them out and put it in a bag. So yeah. Hey Michelle. Charlie said, I saw Yolanda put iron on her gift boxes. They look good. Okay. So you guys, thank you guys so much for coming in and joining me. If you haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. I'm getting ready to get off of here. I appreciate you guys for spending time with me and chit-chatting. I appreciate you. So I'm gonna go, y'all. Thank you guys so much. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's night. I need to go do a couple things. Um And said, "No, they ain't get a piece of my tissue. I never have enough myself. I always run out." I got plenty. I got plenty. Um, that I get from the holiday. After the holidays, I didn't even buy any this time. This time after Christmas because I had so much. From the year before. I'm going to watch the replay. Thank you, Hope. You guys, thank you guys so much for spending time with me in the treasure chest. If you didn't see the video, please go back and watch. We've had a good time in here sharing information. So I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. Now get your tent ready to camp out for delivery. I know. Good night. Yeah, good night, y'all. Good night. Okay, you up next. Thank you guys. See y'all later. Bye.